So back for another week. This morning before I start work, I'm just going to do a wee bit of conditioning work on the air bike, and my knee is moving a lot better now, so I can start to do a wee bit of work on the bike and a bit more intense work. So I'm going to do like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I'm going to go through the rest of the day. I've got some work to do. Kind of all my uni and masters work is all finished now, so I'm kind of just doing work solely for here, and just kind of a couple of goals I'm working on now and things I'm kind of aiming for the next couple of months. Which I'll find out about that soon, hopefully. So yeah, this is today. It's a lovely fucking day as well. It's bank holiday Monday, so things are a bit quieter than usual this morning, which is nice because kind of relax and get a bit of breakfast and chill out. So I always have the same breakfast pretty much every day: eggs and a bit of turkey bacon. Sometimes I'll take a wee bit of bread, sometimes I'll not. I'll spice it up, it just depends. We got some today. So at the minute, like, my masters is all finished up, which has been strange because like for the past year I've been just constantly working towards that, and now it's all gone. So like something that you're always working at every day is just all of a sudden finished, which is weird because you have this big gap of time left now. You know, and how do you fill it? Like I'm trying to fill it with things for work and sort of goals going forward, but it's strange. Like, and then even football finishing as well. You know, I've so much within like a week. I had so much time just emerged, and you know, you had no set goals going forward. Whereas like before, you always had a goal. It was either the next match or it was get the next assignment in. It's weird now, not really having any tangible goals. It's strange. Part of me enjoys the extra time, but it's also a big change. Going for lunch in Derry here. So I don't think you have this in the south, I don't know, but like between Monday and Wednesday everything is like half price for like lunch and dinner, so we're trying to make the most of it. But this place in Derry is supposed to be like a vegan place. I'm not a vegan, I don't support the movement, but apparently it's nice. We'll see what happens. So back from there, I got some lunch. So yeah, back from lunch, and turns out the place wasn't a vegan place because I got a chicken sandwich, and a fucking good chicken sandwich at that there. And in the gym now, going to do some upper body training. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm doing upper body work, like chest, back, shoulders, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I do my lower body work, which is pretty much just prehab at the minute. So this is my kind of day one upper body workout, which is all chest related. So let's get after it. So I think I chatted about with goals earlier. I think goals can be a good thing and a bad thing, and I see the bad side of it a lot in the gym whenever like people will have a goal to lose a certain amount of weight or hit a certain amount of weight in the bench or deadlift, and then once they hit it, their motivation goes because they've kind of climbed the hill and they don't know where to go. And like even for me there, you know, I was pinning everything on finishing the masters, working football, and it all goes like that. It's not like the biggest deal in the world, but you know, goals are a great thing to give you focus and direction, but it's the process, I think, of achieving a goal is where the magic happens. You know, it's the process of getting better each week and doing those wee things each week to get you to the goal. That's really what it's all about. I think you lose sight of that and you focus too much on the end product, and then when you get it, you're never really that fulfilled, or sometimes maybe not. You kind of go, is this it, like, you know? And it really leaves you more demotivated than anything. I think it's an important point that when you are setting goals, you know, think about what's coming after it. You know, what's the follow-up, where does it go from there? And number two, ask yourself, is it really going to be that fulfilling? Is it something that's worth aiming for? Is there a better way to spend your energy or aim yourself? You know, goals are brilliant, but you need to have that follow-up plan. You need to understand what you're actually chasing and if it's worth it. Bench 5x5, 87.5. So I guess now for me over the next kind of while, it's focusing on the new goals, and it's going to be trying to build here as best as I can and keep it going. And then the other thing is kind of longer term career, where I want to be this time next year, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and that's something I'm trying to work on now and think a wee bit more closely about. But it's hard to think about them things too. So I'm trying to kind of put my focus into that now, because for like a week or two, whenever I didn't have anything to focus on, it was weird. Like it was weird. When you've always been chasing something and you've nothing, it's just been a change. So I think it made you appreciate the importance of having something to aim for, to give you direction and kind of motivation to do work. But it made you realise that sometimes you don't always know what's coming after it, not pin everything on that. One of the best exercises you can do for upper body, the dips. Sometimes forgotten about a lot, but very good just for building shoulders, for arms, for chest, especially if you're young, you know, and you're just starting training. Master the body with exercises like dips, chin-ups, pull-ups, push-ups. You master them, get a foundation of them, and you'll be in a good place come 3, 6, 9 months down the line when you get into training. So this next wee like triceps, quite a nice wee one, good for muscle building. So you do one exercise for 6 reps, straight into another one for 12, and then another one for 24. So you're going to kind of bit of strength, muscle building, endurance. And I'm doing it for chest, so I'm going to go 6 weighted push-ups, 12 flies, and then 24 dumbbell bench. But you can do this for like back or shoulders, and you can do like 6 chin-ups, 12 rows, 24 fucking pull downs, whatever you feel like. But it's a nice wee one, doing 3 sets. So, finishing off the session with some tricep work. I'm going to go for some close grip bench and some tricep extensions. Hey, you see the board? Huh? You see the board? What board? Wall of Fame. What's changed? Oh, big bench. Very relaxing, sometimes Saturday afternoon. Chilled out, didn't do all that like?
No. Just stay down.
I stayed down Saturday night, just came up on Sunday, but...
Or just stay, we can tell.
No, they have a wee place down there.
Who takes you?
Place is family, a wee house down. So that's me finished up work for the evening. Kind of now with my schedule with work, sounds kind of lazy, but I'm trying to work as few hours as I can. It's not kind of a lazy thing, but I suppose it technically is. But what I found is, like, over the past kind of couple of years of running the gym, you're just working so much that sometimes it can get a wee bit scunnering, and you like to have energy whenever you're training people. And if you're training or working a lot of hours, you know, it's something that requires energy, you find yourself getting drained pretty quickly. So like, I try now and just do a couple hours in the evening, a couple hours in the morning, keep the middle of the day free to work on the other side of things that I'm trying to work on at the minute and aim for. And then when you have those kind of hours that you're going to work, you make them good, you put some energy into them. But if you work all day, you just can't sustain it. A minute at Suits, watching Suits, good show. Kind of makes me think I want to become a lawyer. But then I remember I actually done a module in law for my business degree, and it was terrible. It wasn't like Suits at all.
Don't you mean, hey Rachel, how did your test go? Niall McFadden counter! Hosha Savoyta! And Ryan Kelly Savoyta!
Just watched the highlights for the Kelly Clogher and Trillick game. It's the Tyrone Championship. Worth a watch. Some fucking massive scores, and I think it's on YouTube. It's on Facebook as well. Worth a watch. So today's Tuesday. Thought I'd take you through one of my kind of knee prehab rehab sessions. Still my surgery's like 3 weeks away, so thought I'd take you through this prehab session. It's a wee bit more bodybuilding based, not too functional, but still an insight into what we're doing. Pre-workout for the gym. Not a fan of stimulant based pre-workout. I'm more of a coffee man. Also, if you don't make your coffee with an AeroPress or a V60, if you don't know what them things are, then you're not doing coffee right. Get on it. Nice coffee here. I actually got it in Donegal, not in Kerry, but nice. If anybody wants to send me some coffee to review, I'm your guy. Hit me up. So session finished up. Good wee session. Kind of enjoy doing it with some of them more bodybuilding type movements, because I find you can get the intensity a bit higher with a lot of the kind of more traditional movements like squats and all. You're kind of limited by your balance and your proprioception at this point still. So using them ones takes that bit out of it. And to be honest, my goal this current minute in time is build muscle. I don't really care about them other things just yet, because my leg's going to be cut open in a few weeks, so to me it makes more sense to maximise building the muscle and the strength, and do it through the most efficient means possible, which is those machines. So I'd never use them, so I'm going to a different gym and don't have them. But for this here suggestion, they're good. Rookie mistake, left a protein shake in the car. It's pretty warm out. It's probably more like protein cheese now. So that's me finished up for the day, and that's probably going to finish up this vlog for today. Whew. So don't take what I was saying out of context about the goals thing. Goals are important, but make sure you plan them well, is basically. Can you see me here? Fuck. Make sure you plan them well, basically. Also, so we're getting close to 5,000 subscribers, which I think would be pretty cool. So if you haven't subscribed, help a man out. But yeah, we're also not on my Instagram, Quinn Strength and Condition. Check it out, because I post more regularly on it, and I post some workouts and different things, and kind of more of the stuff with my rehab. So if you're interested in that, go check it out, Quinn Strength and Condition. Apart from that, good luck.